Bitcoin Spot ETF approved by SEC. I congratulate all the holder. In this video, we talk about the price of Bitcoin in 2024. Not from me, but from the analysis of several top analysts in the world who predict the price of Bitcoin. Some even predict that the price of Bitcoin will reach $500,000 in 2024. So let's start with the first prediction, coming from Mark Mobius, who called as the Indiana Jones of emerging market investing. Mark Mobius is a person who likes to explore new markets that not many other investors want. In 2022, he accurately predicted that the price of Bitcoin would drop to us $20,000. In 2024, he predicted that the price of Bitcoin would reach $60,000 by the end of the year. The second prediction coming from chief economist from Bitmining, Yuwei Yang. He predicted Bitcoin at a price of $75,000 because of ETFs and halving. Bitmining is a Bitcoin mining company that has a data center in Ohio. The third prediction is from German bank, Berenberg. They predicted the price of Bitcoin at $56,630 during the halving in April 2024. The reason is institutional adoption. Berenberg Bank is one of the oldest banks in Germany that is over 400 years old. In the fourth prediction, we have Vanek, who also submitted a Bitcoin Spot ETF application, predicting the price of Bitcoin to reach $275,000 in 2024. The reason is the potential of Bitcoin to mimic the performance of the Gold Spot ETF, which pumped for 8 consecutive years. Vanek has also published a Bitcoin Spot ETF ads. The fifth prediction is Form ETC Group. This is the first crypto ETP publisher in Germany, with total assets under management of $1.3 billion. ETC Group predicts the price of Bitcoin to reach $100,000 in the 2024 outlook. The reason is due to the combination of halving and continually growing mainstream adoption. The sixth prediction is coming from Bitwise. Bitwise is also a company that submitted an application for a Bitcoin Spot ETF predicting that Bitcoin's price will reach $80,000 by 2024. One of the reasons is due to the continual uptrend in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Spot ETF. Bitwise has also published ads for Bitcoin Spot ETF and is represented by actor Jonathan Goldsmith, or also called Mr. Interesting. The seventh prediction is coming from Antony Trenchev of Nexo. Well, Antony Trenchev mistakenly mentioned the figure 100,000 in 2022, but it ended up being a bear market. Since then, Antony Trenchev doesn't want to talk about figures anymore. But the last time Antony Trenchev mentioned the figure 100,000 was in 2024 due to the Bitcoin Spot ETF. The eighth one is a prediction from Standard Chartered. They predicting Bitcoin at 100,000 if the Bitcoin Spot ETF is approved by the SEC. Now Bitcoin Spot ETF is already approved and traded in the United States. My thesis is Bitcoin Spot ETF will bring Bitcoin price to the moon and copy the performance of gold when Gold Spot ETF launched. Based on our historical data, when Gold Spot ETF launched, gold price was pumped for 8 years. In Bitcoin, the effect will be 3 times than gold because of the halving that occur on 2024, 2028, and 2032. Next prediction is coming from Carol Alexander, a finance professor at Sussex University who is known for accurately predicting Bitcoin prices. Carol once predicted the price of Bitcoin atoned $0 in 2022. That year, Bitcoin dropped to $15,840. At the start of 2023, she said Bitcoin would rally to $50,000, and in December, Bitcoin will reach $45,000. She said the price of Bitcoin will be at $70,000 in the second or third quarter after the ETF is approved. And after that, It will reach $100,000 depending on BlackRock and Fidelity's ability to reduce volatility. Now, don't forget the prediction from Matrixport. Yes, the institution that once predicted the Bitcoin price of $50,000, but then revised it as prediction just before SEC approved the Bitcoin spot ETF. They said SEC won't approve the ETF. It eventually proved as a false call. But they predict the Bitcoin price will reach $63,140 in April 2024 and $125,000 by the end of next year. The reason is due to controlled inflation and a reduction of the Federal Reserve's interest rate. Matrixport once accurately predicted the price of Bitcoin in 2023. That's why when Matrixport revised the price prediction in January and said there was potential for the SEC to reject the Bitcoin spot ETF, price of Bitcoin dropped to 40,000. Lastly, there are quite crazy predictions. We have Plan B, which says Bitcoin will reach 532,000 after 2024, based on his stock-to-flow model. Cathie Wood also predicts the price of Bitcoin reaching 650,000 and 1.5 million per Bitcoin. And Messari, who says the price of Bitcoin is around 600,000 if its market cap equals gold. Even Michael Saylor sold his MicroStrategy shares to buy more Bitcoin. Wow. What do you think? What will the price of Bitcoin be in 2024? What's the reason? Fill in the comment column.